Okay, we litty just like a fuse, so no need to pick and choose. Welcome to 2020, where we do more than interviews. The hottest be coming through, jumping knowledge on honor. You get a bigger the front of you with the truth that they offer you. Yeah, hands up, we doing it for the culture. To give artists and businesses more exposure. Keeping it real and stay solid just like a boulder. It's about to go all the way down, can't get no lower. Chasing my dreams, know that they get no slower. But if I stay running, I promise they getting closer. Moreover, success my older. And if you're sleeping on me, I'm waking them up like Folgers. I told you, coming from the land with the tide roll. Well, we'll be on a whole different vibe, though. We like to ride slow and keep our windows tinted so you really can't see us like Stevie Wonder waking up with his eyes closed. Yeah, got the kind of flow that rock the boat. On my 16s of pounds of dope. And if you figure you can hang with me on the mic, then grab some rope. Matter of fact, better grab some hope. While you at it, we keep it live, it's time to tune in. Turn up the sound on what you're using. It goes so hard, I think it's bruising. The show is 2020, no need to zoom in. Yeah.
What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Wind Down Wednesday, a.k.a. the light-skinned Keith Sweat. Y'all already know where I'm at, 105 North Jackson Street, a.k.a. Canary Bar, man. So y'all still got time to go down here. They got, matter of fact, got a special guest with me who cameoing in for a few minutes. Miss Holly, man, tell me what kind of specials y'all got today.
We have drink special, $5 Jack Daniel's shots. We have, because I can't see myself, $5 Jack Daniel's shots. We have Wine Down Wednesday, $5 cups of wine. $1 off all beers, $3 off shots.
Yeah. So what y'all waiting on? Come on down here to Canary Bar, man. Make sure y'all see Miss Holly. She gonna hook y'all up, man. She made me something. I'm like mesmerized by it. But anyway, that's another story for another day. This is brought to you courtesy of the 2020 Podcast LLC.
Please say the LLC.
And sponsored by Black Renaissance Clothing Brand and Black Box Grooming. Make sure y'all go to the websites, Black Renaissance Clothing Brand, which is www.shopblackrenaissance.com, and you can go to www.blackbox.grooming.com and get your beard velvetized. I see that. Ooh, yeah, Roz, you know what I'm saying? Just got a fresh cut. I'm sorry. But anyway, as I always say, I pray that you had a great day up to this point. And that it continues to be great. If you have not had a great day up to this point, I pray that from this moment forward that it does get exponentially in my TI voice better than it has been up to this point. This may be a controversial topic to some, but the reason why I got Miss Holly out here because a lot of times when we have these subjects about men and women issues, it's normally one-sided where it's just a woman talking about herself or a man talking about himself or men talking with other men or women talking with other women. But I really wanted to get a woman's perspective on this as well as OK Marie just entered the building.
Hello.
So what I wanted to ask y'all, K Marie, come on, no, because I'm definitely ask the question.
Okay, ask your question.
Once again, 105 North Jackson Street. Make sure y'all come on down to Canary Bar, drink specials, you know what I'm saying, all night long.
It's good.
It's wonderful. Okay, so K Marie coming on in a minute, and she'll be able to hear me. We see a lot of posts, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I see a lot of posts. And the post that I see in this theme is men don't know how to date anymore, don't know how to ask women out, don't know how to carry on a conversation. If I don't make the initial move, they're not going to make the initial move, and so on and so forth. So I get that, right? Okay. But I've also heard women say on the same hand, if a man is into you, he's going to do whatever it takes for him, you know what I'm saying, to be with you. You ain't going to have to ask for nothing. So with that being said, with the women complaining, should that say that, does that pose the question of, are they really as dope as they think they are? Maybe it's not the men that's not taking. Maybe the men are just not into them like they think that they should be into them.
I think it plays both ways because you have some women that's out for women, you know, and they'll go for what they want if they think they worth it. So I think it's all in worth and chemistry, really. And then sometimes you can think it is something and you go at it and it don't be that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I just think more or less, if it's something that you want, I think you should go for it. And I don't think you should rush it.
Okay.
You know, I think it's kind of a nature thing. I think you should just let it take its course.
Okay. I'm gonna pin you right there too about what you said. Hey Marie, what you got to say?
Okay, officially ask me the question. So I can
Okay.
make sure I answer it.
Okay. So I was telling Holly and Jeremy and Ashley, I was like, I see a lot of posts of women saying men don't know how to date, they don't know how to take initiative, don't think they want to do is what you're doing you to death. They, you know what I'm saying, if I don't initiate something, they're not going to initiate. But on the same hand, those women will say, oh, if a man is really into you, he's gonna ask you out. He ain't gonna ask you what you're doing. He's gonna tell you, hey, be ready at 7:30 with your red dress on and your high heels and your sweet perfume, you know what I'm saying, because it smells good on you. But anyway, so with that being said, if a man is going to do all those things and this woman is and the women are complaining about, oh, men don't do this and this and that, are you really as dope as you think you are to get that treatment that on that same hand you say a man that wants you, he's going to do whatever it takes to get you?
The thing about it is, my man did all of that, so can't relate. But no, hey y'all. I think that people feel like there's a script for everybody that everybody's supposed to follow,
Okay.
and that's mistake number one. I feel like different strokes for different folks. I feel like for this type of person, they require that a man be more direct. There are women that are more direct though, so they require, they don't want to have to butt heads with the man, so they want to be like, hey, take me here, take me there, take me there, you don't love me, and he like, all right, let's do it, so I feel like it just depends on what the situation is. Are you going to be this person, then set that standard for it, or are you going to be this person? I feel like when people are single, they try to find a reason for it, when sometimes you really just need to be by yourself.
Hello.
Okay. Oh wow.
You don't even like being with you, and that's why you want to be with somebody else, and that's wild. So I feel like that ultimately. So different strokes for different folks, to really answer your question.
Absolutely.
But yeah, all of that.
Man. All right, so Holly and Kay Marie, this kind of goes in what you were saying. You said that a person would talk to the person and then find out like, dang, you really ain't, you know what I'm saying, my cup of tea.
Really
You know what I'm saying?
ain't
For real. Expound on that a little bit deeper for me.
Like some people pretend to be something because they feel that they have to be a certain image or create a certain light to attract a certain person. And then if it's all a facade and you only have so much you can front on, then what? What do you do from there? So it's kind of like just be yourself. Like, it's not hard, you know what I mean? Just be you. And then I also feel like sometimes we as women, we say, oh, if a man can't do this or he can't do that, he can't talk to me. You got to step back and say, well, can you do that? You know what I mean? So
reflection of these thoughts.
So if you can't maintain it, why do you require it?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's go on let's take material stuff out about it, right? And let's just go on communication.
Not just materially. Not just material.
But this is what we're finna hit. Like the what you're doing and hey beautiful is like the main thing that some women, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I hate saying majority or most, but I'm gonna say it on this one. The what you're doing and hey beautiful or good morning beautiful, that's what a majority of women now hate. Cause they feel like, effort into it, and they feel like you may be the ninth hey beautiful, you know what I'm saying, this morning. So how does a person maneuver around
I'm gonna pin you on that.
Okay. How does
you might be the 19th hey beautiful. You might be the 19th hey beautiful. You may be, you just may be. And I don't want to sound I'ma just say it what it is.
Just say it.
If you the 19th, hey beautiful, make yourself be the 19th. Don't make like, if that's what you want to do, put your all into that so you can be the 19th, and he don't have to do the 20th or vice versa.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, because sometimes you get bingo number 19, so
just saying.
I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. but my thing is, when do y'all realize that? When do some women realize that y'all could be dry as well in y'all response? If a guy says, "Hey, how's your day?" Fine. Okay. What you doing later on?
That goes
Nothing.
Back to the chemistry thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but then it will come around as in, you know what I'm saying? oh, you know what I'm saying, you never asked me out. If we can't have a regular conversation,
Why,
you know what I'm saying, but you just giving me one word answers, why am I going to want to ask you out? So now we on a date and you've already given me a pattern that you really don't have good back and forth dialogue. Do you like your dinner? Yeah. So what do you want to drink? It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So you've already shown via text or via conversation, you know what I'm saying, that you really can't carry a conversation. And I'm asking you open-ended questions that way we can have back and forth dialogue. But then we get doo-dooed on, but some of us get doo-dooed on because, well, you never took the initiative to ask me out. Why am I ask you out? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If a guy shows that he can't have a conversation, why you want him to hang out somewhere in a place where y'all need dialogue? You know what I'm saying? If I'm falling asleep on Netflix at the house, why is you going to invite me to a movie?
You know, Casey, when you're right,
You know, hey,
you're right. You know what I
Hey.
mean? There's nothing I can really say to that because I feel you on that.
Right.
But there's people out there that don't feel you on that. They
Mhm.
feel like,
True.
oh, well, maybe you should ask me what I like about my drink or what my taste buds are like, but also give them something. You know, I feel like it's a little bit on both sides.
Okay.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Though I do feel like the things that you said do state that you're attempting to have a conversation.
Mhm.
And I think that the average woman would pick up on you wanting to have a conversation. Now, I don't know where y'all get these people from, but I'm so glad that I'm not out there fishing.
They.
They.
what if
Wonderful.
what if you got to bring it out of that person? What if
Why got to be that difficult, though, Holly?
it probably is not that difficult? Sometimes it can be an intimidation thing, like they don't know how.
So why y'all there?
Well,
Mm.
because
This is what you're doing. So when you're dating casually, this is you trying to get to know that person.
Mhm.
So I feel like how you gonna want to be with somebody else and you don't even know how to talk? Like I feel like you have to be willing to try. If you know that you're closed off, then maybe discuss that before you get there. Hey, sometimes I'm a little standoffish. I just need your
Facts.
little.
Absolutely.
That's you
Facts.
giving a piece of yourself, so he
Facts.
knows if you sitting there quiet, one word answer. Oh no, don't give me that now. You said.
but
that you
my
wanted
thing
to
is, why
converse,
would you
wanted to
want?
do
Why
that.
would you want to talk to a person who only give you that? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But this is him finding out. Is what I understood the scenario.
but
as.
he's saying that if he gets the text and say, "Hey, beautiful, how you?" Fine. You gonna keep on trying to approach that person?
Now,
I'm gonna ask you
also-
one more question, and then if you give me another word answer, I'm gonna be like, okay,
Yeah, like, why
and you
would
ain't
I
gonna hear
keep on
from me.
trying to-
Text
Let me chime in
messages
really
really
quick.
get really. It's perception for those.
I think
Go ahead.
the purpose of this question is for the person who is dry, who doesn't realize that they are
Mhm.
dry. So with him posing it this way and you giving that response, he knows that. He knows that he can move on. But for the person who's dry, who's not understanding, why am I going date after date after date after
Facts,
date and ain't
facts.
going nowhere?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta turn around and look, baby. It's
Yeah,
you.
That's
It's
what I'm driving at right now.
it's
That's what
you.
he's driving at right
Yeah,
now.
it's you.
And I think
Everybody
you-
you meet, it can't be now. Come
Right.
on now,
It's
you
you.
gotta take some
Everybody's the
accountability.
same story, different day.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
The
no.
common denominator.
Because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like, and I had to get wiser because you know what I'm saying, I've dated probably like two people to where
I'm trying
They
to
would-
minimize it.
no, I'm digging, I'm
See how you
gonna
start
dig
calling
deep.
people out their own count.
No,
Hands
I'm
red.
Don't
gonna
go to
dig
Millie
deep.
Rocking.
I'm a dig,
Yeah,
I'm a dig. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've dated two people that come to my memory to where when we talked about past relationships, it was always the guy's fault. It was always the guy's fault. I'm like, so what happened? You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you feel you could have did better?
I'm gonna say
Nothing.
this.
I was the
I'm gonna
perfect
say
person.
this, and I might get
Uh-oh.
stabbed.
Not you. Not you.
Uh-oh. It's drink
No.
Holly, don't do it.
Holly, no.
Women, sometimes we're a bit narcissistic.
Narcissistic, uh-huh.
You know, it's, and then you want to, every time you point them, look how many come back to you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, you know, like I said, it's all about accountability.
Oh,
Oh,
I love that
thought that
word.
was going somewhere
I
else.
love that
And I'm
word.
glad it went there though.
Yeah. Once you take the, and it can get better for you too once you take the accountability.
True.
You know, because
Absolutely.
if you keep on saying it ain't me, and it's a problem, the first step to the cure is to admit.
That's
So
a fact.
sometimes you have to admit, like, dang, man, it might just be me. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Do you want to roll your neck and get look?
Right.
baby. Get some accountability going on, baby.
Mm.
Just you know what I mean. Don't always try to
Everybody ain't wrong.
brush it. Everybody can't be wrong.
We go. Now, I don't want to be strictly on the women. I want to ask this question before we switch it.
that's
Before we switch it to the men. Why do
I'll
y'all?
be back. I need a cocktail.
Okay.
This-
K Marie,
I
What you
one
need,
too.
baby? This finna go there.
you might want to fix up one of what you did.
I'm
Me.
with
Okay.
that. Oh yeah.
All right.
You like Jack Daniels honey?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Hey.
okay, let me ask you this, and
Okay,
then we
hot
go start
seat.
reflecting on the men. Why do you think? And like I said, I love saying some because that puts it right down the middle.
Mhm.
I hate saying I don't never say all, but I hate saying majority because I don't know a majority of women. But
I
I'm
understand
gonna
that.
say it anyway.
We're not gonna 68.2% it. Black.
Hey.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Black.
birthday,
boy,
Black.
Black. Happy birthday,
your boy,
brother.
boy.
EBA show. I'm gonna say majority. Why does a majority of women are scared of that word accountability? Oh, hold on. Appears that they're
It
afraid
does
of that
appear
word
that they're
accountability.
afraid of that word accountability. I think that as people in general, they're afraid of that word accountability. It's
Okay,
always
when it comes to
easier-
dating,
I just, you know, I'm gonna talk in general.
go ahead.
I just feel like it's so much easier to point the finger at somebody else and the blame and the shame on someone else as opposed to being able to take it that
Okay.
you actually messed up, that you actually did something. Like in times I've talked about my starter marriage, as Sade has named it. Shout out to Sade.
Hey.
As she has named it. And when I tell the story, yes, I say what he did,
Mhm.
but I also say what I did in retaliation or where I could have been better.
Okay.
Or okay, maybe I could have done this. I could have listened more, but I wasn't that girl. I wasn't in that mindset to understand that. I was immature in this stage. I didn't care about his feelings at that point because he had shat on my. Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
Go
he
ahead, go ahead.
shat on my feelings, you know, so much, and tried to control me in so many ways that
Mhm.
it was more like I had a cheating ass father figure.
Mm.
Ew. Who wants that? You know what I mean? So, but also I was immature as a wife, and I really wasn't ready in the sense that I was listening to other people, and that's really how I ended up walking down that aisle in the first place. My mom was living vicariously through me. I'm listening to her as the minister and spiritual, you know, advisor type of thing, you know, and not having a backbone for myself because I didn't know myself. And that's why when you asked the question about dating, I was like, you got to know you first.
Mhm.
How you gonna spend time with somebody else and you don't even know you? And I didn't know me in that instance, so I didn't even know that I married my own father, and that's wild.
Wow.
That's wild. But I didn't know, if you've heard the poem, I didn't know him well enough to compare. But after long down the line, I
Mhm.
found out that whoa, too many similarities, too
Man.
many, and then their birthdays are like 3 days apart. Like it's
Man.
like it's
Jeez.
real wild out here. However,
Dot.
thank you, because I really chalk it up to one of the biggest lessons I've ever had to learn.
Mhm.
And had I not learned that lesson, I wouldn't have been as understanding and as loving and as caring and as forthput as I am in my marriage now. And I think that going through that experience really helped mold me into a better person, a better
Mhm.
wife, a better mother, you know, whatever. We didn't have children together. He had some, but we didn't have any children together.
Message.
Palm tree shade. I'm from Florida, baby. What's up? But it showed me what I didn't want ultimately, and it showed me what my boundaries should be. It showed me what my my standards should be, and that helped evolve me into the person I am today to be a better wife. So I can't answer your question about the
Gotcha.
Casey,
Gotcha.
because I've done
That's
too much
fair.
work to be able to think on the level that they're thinking. I don't agree with it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? If you're going to date out here, look at yourself first. Look at you first. What went wrong in this one? Did you do everything that you could do? Were you authentically the best version of you?
Mhm.
Were you? And if you weren't, and Also, this for bad relationships. Did you see the signs? Did you stay, baby? You was in there for 2.5 years for what? You saw when he did this to so and so. That was a little shady. You saw when he did this to his own mama. You saw when his cousin came into town and he swerved him a lie, made up a lie. Help me think of a lie, baby. And you was over there counting lies with him. You know what I mean? Like you saw that he wasn't shit, and here you go spending 2.5 years, and you just like, I don't know what happened. You knew.
That ain't what I mean.
You knew. You knew, baby. You knew. And so there's a lot of finger pointing because it's so much easier to save face for 2.5 years for him not being shit, but nothing for you to be.
It's all right. I got it.
Oh. They said you cut off.
Yo people.
They said, cut off. It looked delicious too.
I'll try to get
We're gonna add that in now. You know we live, so everything, it ain't no editing out on this one.
You get what you get, goddamn.
Let me see.
Canary Bar.
Let's see, we got the comments. We got the comments.
Get
Once
you.
again, man, shout out to Canary Bar, 105 North Jackson Street. It's on Whiskey Wednesday, so they got drink specials. Holly said earlier, got drink specials all night long. So make sure y'all come down here. Even if the conversation is over, man, we gonna hang out for a little bit.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? And we go get it done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. What's up, everybody who tuned in? What's up, everybody who's tuned in? I wanna I told you
How they get you.
I gotta find that
That's
recipe.
how they get you. Ooh.
I gotta find that recipe.
Ooh, because I was about to take me a big old gulp. And I was over here like, what, Casey? What you say to me? Okay, we can see up your nose.
I know we've been talking a lot about the women. And like I said, I like to be fair. That's why I wanted women to be out here actually physically here with me, not just via the internet. So now it's time to look back at us. And I know one thing that we do, that some men do, is we'll find somebody. Some of us will find somebody, and we won't be completely happy with them, and we're still searching. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're dating, but it's just like man, you know what I'm saying?
You're in a relationship, Casey.
In a relationship. I'll be in a relationship, and she may
Still
not
looking,
be
holding they comfortable. They're
We're looking for
they're
some-
familiar.
but we want a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, like she cool, but she don't do this. And then you bump into somebody that do that. Shoot, sometimes it's 95.5.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Because she got everything except that fat ass, huh? And then you see the fat ass walking, you like, if I can just slide in that one time, I'll be good.
And what we'll do sometimes is we, like you said, we'll give some of us, we give up all that just for something that's superficial.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, like, we won't go on a rant.
What Alicia said,
We won't go on a
physical
rant
thing.
like the women do. You know what I'm saying? What we'll do is we'll go
a little
around.
personally attack. What you
No,
mean
no.
about women that don't touch me?
So somewhere I touch both of y'all because y'all women, but not saying to y'all.
No.
But what we'll do is what y'all may go on a rant or go on a thing where y'all get like a whole following, like the Beehive, when y'all go on a male bashing, you know what I'm saying, tour. What we do is, and I can admit this, our stuff is more mental and stuff because we will damage y'all. And then we'll run into a woman who has been damaged and get mad over some stuff that we've already done to another woman. So we mad. So while we're saying, I ain't that guy, but you was that guy to the other person who was just saying that, you know what I'm saying, she's not that guy. Like when the dude, what that mean said, when a dude say he's not like the other men, he's the leader of the other men. Some of us are like that. You know what I'm saying? Because initially we may have, if we're not all in, all it takes is a little gap for some of us to sway to the other side. We got to be, I'm gonna say majority of the men got to be all in for not a temptation, for not a fat booty to walk by and they be like, dang, I want to tap that. Or even if the woman approaches them, if you all in, nothing ain't gonna sway you. Or well, nothing shouldn't sway you. But if you're not all in, then the silliest thing is gonna sway you. Because remember that movie?
Dangle gonna make you swing.
Remember that movie? I Think I Love My Wife with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And he was fascinated with Kerry Washington character.
Right.
And then he tried to make an argument to get out the house. When he's like, chicken, You cooking chicken again? You couldn't find no fish or nothing like that.
Right.
We won't go that petty, but we will find
Oh,
some
yes, I
reason.
will.
We will find some reason to start an argument or to say, "Hey, I did it because you did X, Y, Z." Instead of saying like, "Know what? You cool, but she like doing this
Man
and you
up.
don't." You know, just being honest.
Instead of manning up, y'all do this.
Yeah.
Women do it too, though.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you know,
missed that. Yeah.
yeah, women
That's
do
part
it too.
you missed.
Point the finger, point the finger. Women do it too.
That is so
And
much
then, you
easier
know,
to do this than to take the account.
yeah, absolutely.
His question was, why do women seemingly having a problem accepting accountability when it
I
comes
guess
to
I'm a
dating?
different breed because I accept my accountability. Like,
That's what
if
I
I-
said.
hey,
You know what I mean?
I own my
Pow,
shit.
pow.
Good
Yeah.
or bad,
Over
it
here.
don't. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to say the S word. My bad. But I own
we
it.
shit
live.
all day.
We live. Yeah, we live.
I own my shit. I ain't lying, I do. And like I didn't had exes where we be done broke up, and you know, sometimes how the girl will call and be like, I'm sorry. What we need to do? Bye, nigga. I'm not that girl. Not
Can't
gonna
Shantae
come-
Moore.
No, I'm just saying I'm not. Like I'm not.
Sorry, that's
That-
fine.
I'm not.
That's fine.
I'm not. I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm not. And then you know, and you know what gets me? I'm gonna tell you, a dude got me real good. I know my worth. He's like, well, what you worth? I was like, I was about 23. He's like, because I know my worth. You know, they'll hit you with that. I know my worth.
Mhm.
So what are you worth?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
that
So
question is a loaded question, like a mother.
yeah, so you know, as far as accountability, if I did it, I'm gonna own my shit. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And if I feel like I'm not being treated a certain way, I'm not gonna sit on my hands. I'm not gonna bite my tongue.
Gotcha.
I ain't doing none of that. You can roll with it. It really don't matter to me, you know.
Mhm.
And I feel like if we gonna take it there and you feeling me and I'm feeling you, and you're that guy, you're gonna be like, okay, so what can I do to make it better? Or I can say, what can I do to make it better? Because sometimes women do dismiss men's feelings.
So
They're like, oh, he a man. And it's and it's the whole and it's the whole men don't supposed to cry. Cry around me, please. Don't hold it in. Cause then you'll be the one in, you know, you got the explosive and the inexplosive, you know, and it'll take one little thing to trigger you, like I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you be done blew up and killed the whole house. I don't need you to hold nothing in. I need you to go run it.
So is it that, and I'm gonna ask this generally, is it that people in relationships are trying to be in a relationship? Is it that they want everything and then want nothing?
Give nothing, want everything and give nothing.
Like I use this example, and I'm probably over exampling it, but I'm over example it anyway.
Mhm.
Hashtag exampling.
Right, I was say that's
So-
a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Like she was saying about crying. Is it that y'all want a man to be vulnerable where he cry, but you don't want him to cry?
No, I want my man to be comfortable enough to express whatever emotion
That's
he
right.
feels in front of me, to me, with me, express it. If
Absolutely.
it comes out in tears, let it be.
Let it be
If it
there.
comes out in rage, okay, baby, get that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
every man in my life, I want to feel comfortable enough
Absolutely.
to come to me and be able to express themselves and have a
Gotcha.
safe
I don't
place
give a damn if
and
you
not
crying.
be judged,
Matt,
not be
Let me.
you know what I mean?
That's
Nah,
right.
if you need
Because
to cry,
a man
tell me.
is
You
the
need to get it off
head
your chest, okay,
and a
let's run it.
woman is the neck. And if without a head, you know, without a neck, where's your support? Without a head, where's your neck? So, you know, I need for you to, you know, go and run that so I can be able to see I'm going to be the one to be able to back that up. You know what I'm saying? So by all means, do what you got to do. Please do what you got to do.
Because you don't like to see women cry. You don't like.
You
it-
seen
it
what
does
happened-
something to y'all.
you seen what happened
what's
to
wrong
Ricky
with
when
her?
he-
Oh
you
Lord, you start patting the air around.
You seen what happened to Trey when he
y'all
cried?
can't stand it.
You
Y'all
better
can't
cry,
stand it. So
man.
what you mean? You don't
Like,
want you
get
to cry?
rewarded.
No.
I just caught
But you
that
want him to
reference.
cry.
I just caught that.
What happened when he
Boys in the
cried?
Hood reference. I just caught that. She said, "You see what happened to Trey when he cried? That was good. That was good. That boy was
Jesse.
swinging at nothing.
It worked out for him, though, didn't it? It worked out for him. He had been trying. All it took for me to cry, he should have been crying.
Well, he could have just expressed his feelings, had a safe place, you know.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about a safe haven. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So, you
Malcolm
know.
said-
Especially
says-
for men.
Kay makes me feel comfortable, and I don't even have to speak. She knows.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
and he said that he loves you.
Yeah, I love
Hey.
you so much, man. That 32-year-old over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Shout out to
Birthday
Malcolm.
boy.
Okay, Mac.
Party gonna be going on.
Anonymous.
Drop where your party gonna be at Friday, brother. It's supposed to be grown and sexy party. You know what
Grown
I'm
and
saying?
sexy.
Grown
He
and
said
sexy.
he doing it different.
Grown and sexy.
It's
That's
different.
And
So
as he
gotta live
said,
different.
no, it's not gonna
Okay.
be at Lit. It's gonna be somewhere else. He gonna drop the address. So don't show up at Lit.
That's hilarious.
Wait, be waiting on him to.
you gonna be lit if you go to lit now.
Because I ain't even gonna lie, that's exactly what I was finna hit.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna let you know. So make sure that you following Fandoms Anonymous, Malcolm Banks Jr.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So when do you think a woman should be dismissive to a man? When y'all are in the beginning stage, according to the way you be like, nah, I already know that, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
ask me.
I can't do this.
Mm.
Do you cause guess what? We're not gonna all get it right at first. We're not gonna all get it right at first. I may do something that a woman may like at first, but that's not who my character is.
You got a chance and a point of chance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, You got how many chances?
a point
I feel
and
like
a point and a chance.
Stop
and a
trying to
point.
be something that you're not.
Yeah.
No, and
If
be,
you
and
just
being who
come as
are.
you, then just come as you.
Please.
So where does compromise come in being you? Because being with somebody, compromise got to come in at some point.
That's when you merge
It
your
has to
life.
be the happy medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has to be the happy
I need to
medium.
see who you are. You give people often give the representative of themselves what they want you to feel like they are.
Right.
You gonna get this all day, every day.
Hello.
You hear me? You gonna get K. I'm K.
And I ain't
On
gonna-
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm always gonna be K. And you know,
Mhm.
Lord
Facts.
K Marie coming up in here, and you
Hello.
hate her, you love it. Either way,
Hey,
I'm still gonna be K.
absolutely.
So if you just come as yourself, maybe you'll get somebody that
and
actually
then
like
it's just so
you
instead of
crazy. That
crazy.
person that you're trying to be.
Yeah,
and then
and
it
it's
gets
just-
hard trying to pretend to
Yeah,
be that
and then
person.
social media play like
Okay.
it plays a lot. I seen the meme when the girl said, "If you eat 6 chicken wings, that's good.
Oh, with the plate, it's low,
Low
vibration.
vibration.
I'm gonna eat 8 chicken wings, salad, and fries. You don't like it? This me, sorry. Go get you a 6 chicken wing eating girl. I ain't that girl.
Let me say this about
Talk.
her.
Talk.
And what was her name?
I don't even remember.
I'm not
Send
familiar
him-
with
that
her.
ain't even important.
Okay.
Coach Stormy, you want to come on and have it sit down? Come
It's
on.
not even about to be that. I cannot dismiss her opinion. Just like if she was
I
sitting
ain't
up there like
dismissing
Kanye.
That is-
I'm
I
never
cannot
dismissing.
dismiss her
No,
opinion.
absolutely.
I can understand that you feel like as a lady, as a woman, this is what your plate should look like. If you went to etiquette class, it is supposed to be small portions. It's not supposed to be overloaded. This is what it's supposed to. But who the hell wrote supposed to?
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And what
so
is
I
your
feel
small
like live your
portion?
life, do you.
Exactly.
If she feels like that's low vibration, then okay, that's what
That's-
she feels.
hey.
If you don't feel that, then
I'm
it's not
just
that
saying,
for
I'm
you.
just not
It's
that girl.
for her.
I'm not
And
that
you don't
girl.
live in her world. So
Exactly.
I can't tell her.
No, I
Baby,
don't
I'ma
get
do
me
what I
wrong.
want,
I
which
wouldn't.
Still, I'm gonna do what I want, but I
Yeah.
respect your opinion,
Yeah,
Stormy,
I
and,
expect her.
and how you feel that this should be this should be that. I took
I don't.
etiquette,
I'm
so
not
I
that girl.
understand. I respect your opinion.
Mhm.
I don't agree with it.
Mm.
I
Mhm.
feel like I vibrate very high. You could come sit next to me and feel yourself levitate. That's how high I
Hello.
vibrate.
Well then.
You know what I mean?
Hello.
So, and it
Message.
has nothing to do with the way that my plate looks. That does not define a vibration.
Exactly.
But if that's what you want to define it
I
as,
don't even know who's coming.
you know what I mean? But that doesn't define how you function. Now you can say the things that you put in your body, XYZ, this, that, and the other. Okay, that can affect your temple, that can affect this, that, and the other.
Absolutely.
But I
I,
feel like you're finding things to nitpick at
What?
this point.
True.
And if that's what makes you feel better,
that's fine.
go ahead. But
Kudos.
I also don't agree with the way that you condescended somebody and the way that they're sitting there. You know what I mean? You're eating your plate and you're looking down on everything they're doing, like it makes you a better person because you have 2 wings on your plate and she has 8.
I bet she be
So
hungry.
that's does that make your how does that make your vibration look?
Hungry.
the way that you came off to that young lady. You know what I mean? The way that you come off, and how did that make your vibration look? So I feel like there's more to it than what's on the plate that makes your vibration on this level. And that's all I got to say on that one.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So what if you only eat 2 chicken wings and then you on a date and then you turn around and you go back later? So you gonna take it to go plate? Because you gonna be hungry. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, and I didn't even know, who the Stormy chick was. I was just saying it was a meme that I saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just a meme that I saw. I don't know the Stormy girl or whatever, but I'm just saying that just goes back. The reason I said that is that it goes back to me saying, be who you are. I'm not a 2 chicken wing eating girl.
Mhm.
So I'm going to give you what it is so you will know whether you want to deal with it or not.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? It's completely up to you. Because if you don't want to deal with me eating 8 chicken wings, I'm going to go get me a brother who don't deal with me eating 8 chicken
We're
wings.
gonna eat them together. We're
Hello?
gonna split the 20.
I was like, we ain't split no 8 now.
And I don't
Oh, okay, that ain't gonna work, Marie.
and I don't like flat. I like the drums.
Oh,
like
that's what
that.
I'm talking
Thank
about.
you.
Give me some, Holly.
Thank you.
Give me some, Holly.
I don't like that's too much work.
I
I
like
don't like.
wings. Give it out.
Oh,
What's
Yeah.
that? It's a flat now.
Yeah, that's flat.
I
I
bet
don't
you know
gotta be all that.
If you love flash, you toxic.
But I just said that.
Oh,
I
shit.
said all that to say
You
this.
wanted rap beef. Okay.
She almost shut all this down. She almost.
I'm knocking all this over.
She almost put all this over.
But yeah, I just
Okay. Oh, fam, real quick. Once again, man, we're coming to you at 105 North Jackson Street, Canary Bar. It's Whiskey Wednesday. We got drink specials. Holly, give them the rundown one more again. Give them the rundown one more again.
tell them one more time. Hold on. What it is, pretty lady.
Delicious.
With the high
I don't even
vibration.
get one. What is this?
It's called the High Vibration.
Well, that's what it's called now.
Right.
If y'all want to call it the light skin key
I
sweat
feel like I'm
special,
vibrating.
you know.
This guy.
Okay.
You always want something after you.
He gets on my nerve, but I love him, but he gets on my
Everything ain't yours.
nerve. Light skin, Keith Sweat.
Sheesh.
I ain't never seen Keith Sweat play a
Everything
mohawk
ain't
like that.
He gonna have the KC, the K Rodic, the light skin, the E sweat, the sweat juice.
The ooh, yeah.
Right. Nah, this ain't your
Um,
bar. This is Canary Bar, 105
Hey.
North Jackson Street.
105 North
Mobile,
Jackson
Alabama.
Street.
Come see
Like,
it.
yeah. So we have
Whiskey Wednesday.
Whiskey Wednesday. We have
It's whiskey in there.
$3 off shots. We have $1 off beers.
Mm.
We have cocktails. Just come get the vibe. Just come get the vibe.
Pull up with your laugh.
What he said.
High
I don't want no
vibrations
rap.
only.
I don't want no rap beef. I'm sorry, y'all. Here you go. Look.
And I forgot to mention this earlier, man. Y'all leave comments. Y'all check in, man, because we doing a Black Renaissance Clothing Brand giveaway. We're doing the yellow Do It For The Culture Multicultural sweatshirt. So make sure, man, that y'all comment. We just gonna randomly, you know what I'm saying, pick somebody. You know what I'm saying. So
My phone.
courtesy of Black Renaissance Clothing Brand, y'all keep coming, and and we're gonna do a giveaway at some point before this live ends. It's 6:39. We're gonna do the giveaway before 6:55. Before 6:55. So make sure that you comment. Once again, this is brought to you courtesy of the 2020 Podcast LLC,
Please say the LLC.
sponsored to you by Black Renaissance Clothing Brand and Black Box Grooming. Black Box Grooming is booming. Get your beard velvetized. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
that high vibration,
Yeah,
right?
That's that sweat juice. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, keep sweating. If you want to be on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? One day, you know what I'm saying?
Pull up.
Go ahead, pull up. You're gonna be in Biloxi on December 2nd. You might well come on down to Canary Bar. You know what I'm
And
saying?
get with it. And get with it.
You know, so I guess another thing that I wanted to ask is, we was talking about accountability, right?
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel? Y'all hope, because what I see sometimes as well when it comes to this dating thing is that, I'll say some on this one, some women applaud each other's toxic habits. You know what I'm saying? Where they be like, girl, he was asking me out on a date. Now I gotta play dead. Girl, I do the same thing. Girl, I did do like this other thing. He was showing interest, but I just wasn't ready. I would just flirt with him. Oh, I done flirted with him. I done found, girl, I done did the same thing. they'll say, men play games, y'all didn't want nothing. But then when the guy show interest, you say, oh, I was flirting, and now I don't want to have no
I think it's
no
pure
thing with
comedy.
it.
I didn't think
So-
you were actually- it's just for humor, guy.
That's not for humor. That's real.
No, that's
really
real. K Marie, that's real.
That's real life.
That's real.
They be
That's
playing
real.
dead. Y'all be playing dead.
Not the playing
Comment
dead
if you
part.
played dead.
Not the playing dead part. But Holly, you know
Yo,
hold
I'm so glad
hold on.
You heard
Hold
me.
on. Holly, explain. Explain. I want to hear this.
Okay, so you
Come
know,
on, skeleton.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Yeah, I didn't probably like text back and forth with a guy. Then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, well, let me come and see you." And the bubbles just go da 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 da, da like that, cause I don't want to see you for real.
Say that.
I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
But why? But why? I get the question is why.
You know what though? I'ma say this. I say this.
Don't moonwalk on me now. Don't moonwalk on me.
I can say this.
Ain't that what she said? Then she had a big across her shirt accountability.
Yeah, but I'm taking it now. Right now. And but I can say this. Sometimes
Mhm.
it ain't that the lady does not want to see the man. She probably not like read like she like say for instance might think a little out of the league ish. Like, you know, like damn,
What? He's out of her league or she's out of his?
she could possibly think that it could be different things. I just put it like that. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say that I don't want
I'm
to.
so confused.
No, see,
As a
okay.
man, I
Hold
am
on,
so
hold
As a
on.
woman, I am confused.
Don't do that.
Because if I don't want to go, I'ma say,
I don't want to go.
yeah, nah.
I mean, it ultimately
Just like that,
end up
too.
to yeah, nah,
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm good on that.
sometimes, okay, I can be a little
Right.
Well, thank you.
Wow.
accountability.
Cut it
Wow.
off.
Thank you. Yeah,
Accountability.
just hop right into
Because the
it.
more you kept digging, I couldn't let you get in that hole no more. I know you said play dead, but I wasn't gonna let you really play dead in there.
But
You know what I mean?
I've done it before. I'm guilty. I have done it.
Mhm.
I ain't never played dead on
Yeah.
nobody.
I ain't played
Wow.
dead, but I just wouldn't respond.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
That's a ghost. That's pretty dead.
That is
Yeah.
a ghost.
and
That's
I would
pretty
say
ghostly.
once again, I'm not gonna leave y'all. I'm not gonna leave y'all out there by yourself.
I've
And
done
this why I don't believe, for me, I don't believe in the talking to multiple women thing, because guess what?
She is.
We could
Sorry. Got
The congregation. is
let's
not-
just say both of y'all are single. And I'm talking to K Marie first, right?
Mhm.
And me and K Marie got a vibe, and I'm gonna ask K Marie out, but she's like, no, let's just have a conversation a little bit longer. Let's just say we was talking about 3 weeks. But then I got you on the side talking to you as well.
Mhm.
And I'm like, hey, you want to go out? And it's been a week. You be like, yeah, let's go out.
She ready to go.
Even though
You
my
got-
connection with K Marie is stronger,
Mhm.
you've made yourself more accessible.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Can that be a good? Can that?
not
Yes,
necessarily.
Yes, I know what you're about to ask. Yes, it
but
can.
go ahead.
It can be a
Because
good
you
and a
know,
bad.
yeah,
thing.
because
Yes,
you
it
know
can.
you can be, yeah, you can be
Yes, you
accessible. Like it could be a, oh well, I know she gonna go.
Mhm.
Can be.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
But
you
don't
know,
go till you ask.
yeah, you can't that be bad sometimes?
For only bad if a person is like a revolving door like that. But if a person just really wants to, you know what I'm saying, like if he had a mindset like, oh shit, I always want to go, then guess who's gonna be the first person in my mind to hang out with and to want to be with?
That's true.
You. Because I know, like, man, the Key Sweat concert gonna
But
be.
in the
I know
mind,
Holly gonna want to
but in
go.
the back of your mind, but see, and then that could be probably in the back
I'm
of
gonna
your
slowly
mind.
drift away from her. I'm gonna slowly drift away from her because I'm gonna always be with you. Why she just talking? Hey,
And now she gonna be
yeah,
talking on the phone.
you know, yeah, I'm finna go to bed. I'm gonna be like, Holly, you wanna go to the house? Yeah, let's go. All right,
Well,
let's.
if you see that, why
pull
you
up.
still talking to her?
That's what I'm saying. That's why for me personally, I can't do the multiple
Man, you got
because
you
I
gotta
wouldn't tell K Marie that yeah, I'm talking to
Why
Holly,
wouldn't you?
and that's just me personally.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Like it is. Tell it
I'm
like
telling you,
it
hey, I'm
is.
dating.
Because
Hello.
but the thing about that is like I like to be out in public. So that's why I'm not going to try to juggle because I ain't trying to be like, man, I can't go to this. I can't go to Canary Bar because
Yeah.
Or you
because
can
Holly
just-
worked out.
Be honest.
That's nonsense.
But I just
Because
don't do
ain't
it.
no way
She's the
that I'm about to
conversation.
sneak out. What?
She's the
Look,
conversation. She
We're
the
casually dating. What is this? Okay,
Oh,
we're
oh,
dating. We're not in anything
She
exclusive.
gonna-
Mhm.
Great. This is what we're doing because I'm going to have that conversation so we have a full understanding in the
Of
beginning.
what's going on?
Actually, the conversation you asked my husband, well, yeah, what is it that you're trying to do? You're trying to just fuck, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that.
Right.
Oh, okay.
See,
Okay, this is what you're trying to do. Okay, aim for that. And to where I put it so far on the table, he was like, wait. What if I want to change it? No, this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
So that'll be on my terms, but this is what you said you wanted. So let's just do this.
Right.
Okay, we got some
Don't
comments,
look for
fam.
that if it's this.
We got some comments, fam. They say if you're not Miss Channing, Miss Campbell said, if you're not interested, just say so and let's move forward.
That part.
Jay Fox, it takes your attention off of the one you're trying to get to know. Get to know in parentheses.
I mean, but if you're casually dating, you're getting to know multiple
Everybody.
people.
Right.
You're trying to see if this person checks the boxes you want, this person checks the boxes you want, this person checks the boxes you want.
Yeah,
Just
well,
because you go on a date does not make you exclusive to that person.
But let me ask
Now,
you
if you're dating to marry, how you know that this? Okay,
Talk. No, I see you doing it.
Mm-mm,
Talk.
come on with it.
Talk.
Come on with it, honey.
Talk, Kay.
Come on
Talk
with
to
it. I'm living it.
if you're dating to marry, okay, are you going to go out there for one person, or are you going to see? First of all, you need to know that there are different types of women. You may not want this type of woman. You may want this type of woman. You may want this type of woman or man. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with casually dating, but I feel like if you are doing so, there should definitely be communication, and you should definitely be saying, hey, what are we doing? This, I feel like that's mature and that's adult.
Mhm.
And if the end game is me spending my life with you, I think that it's worth me talking to this person, talking to this person, talking to this person. I don't like the way your conversation goes. Then be 6 months down the line. Now you don't wasted 6 months.
Right.
And this man talking to you like he your daddy, and that trigger you, and you just is sitting in the bathroom every night like this. Like, I just can't deal with this. I should have talked to Keith. When you could have just had some conversations. Everybody want to go ahead and get in the bed. I want to be snuggled up with you. I want this. I want that.
Yeah, no.
Well, baby,
Doing too much.
this don't just come overnight.
Absolutely.
This comes with work.
Absolutely.
Okay,
So-
so
And it ain't easy.
it's not. I mean, well, we kind of even.
I mean,
actually, we kind of,
because you got some people that get married and think that's all it is.
We debate.
You just
We-
get married.
we
No,
bicker a
you,
little-
it's,
little-
you
little
got to
stuff, don't
continue.
worry.
And I hate the term 50-50. It's not 50-50.
It's not 50. It's 100. It's actually
Don't give me no
100% of
50-50.
you filled up, 100% of them filled
Don't
up,
give
and
me
y'all
50% of
overflowing
nothing.
into each other
Don't
because
give me-
that's where your
Only
abundance
thing I
comes
want
from.
50%
As opposed to
of
you being
is off.
25% of.
I don't want 50% of shit. You can give me 50% off of my tab, but you're not gonna give me 50% of no relationship. You're gonna give me 100%, or you're gonna get out of my way.
Now there
And
you go.
that's just that.
You need to do something with that. I like that. That's
That's
original.
a shirt.
Yeah, it definitely is. You need to do something with that.
I don't want 50% of shit. I need 100%. The only thing you give me 50% is off of anything I purchase. Other than that, baby, I need it out.
Well, let's take the explicit off where you can sell it like
Oh, my bad.
Walmarts and stuff, because we want to get you outside of just it being available
I'm
just,
sorry, y'all.
just in Spencer's.
She said, right. She said expenses all day. Oh.
No, let's get it Walmart. You know what I'm
gotta
saying? Where
say
you get
this, my
where
relationship ain't no cucumber.
It ain't
your relationship ain't no cucumber.
cucumber.
Coupon.
It can be
Oh.
a cucumber. But I'm
You gotta talk.
That's gonna be why now Wednesday after dark.
But yeah, no, really.
But K-Marie, to your point, and this just how I see it.
But I understand what you're saying. You can't juggle, and that's fine.
Yeah.
No,
No, oh, goodness. No, because
don't
this my thing.
sign you up for no clown job.
Right.
You got it.
No, cause this my thing. This
I
my
ain't
thing
squeezing
is,
nothing riding no unicorn.
Right. No,
You know what I'm saying?
nothing.
like a relationship are going to have the ups and downs, right? So you got to be able to work through that. If I'm juggling and you getting on my nerve, it's not going to be in my head to try to, well, let me see how we can be able to problem solve this. I'm gonna go to the
If
one,
she getting on your nerves, that ain't what you want to go for.
but I'm gonna go to, but eventually she gonna get on my nerve. If I'm dating Sue, eventually she gonna get on my nerve.
Well, you
Eventually
need to
I'm
go
gonna have to
talk to
want
somebody about that
eventually
shit.
I'm gonna have to want to work it out with somebody.
I feel
There
okay.
you go. That's it right there.
I got
And that's why relationships don't work. Eventually, I'm going to have to work it out
Where
with
is you
somebody.
going? That's why I
Your
said it's
antennas all
not
messed up.
easy. That's what I meant when I said it's not easy.
no, Stroll. Won't you understand?
And then
the
what
end
if
of the
you go
O? Shout
somewhere
out to set
and
it
then,
off.
and then you go somewhere and you realize, well, the grass ain't green over there. Let me go on back. Don't tiptoe back over here because I ain't that girl.
But
Keep it moving.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
just
saying-
feel
I'm
like
saying
if you have
sometimes-
these conversations in the beginning. Ask the important questions. While you talk, before you even go on a date, you got Kate's phone number. Hey, Kate, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, it's your boy, Mr. Like, yeah,
Mm-mm. No, hold on.
whatever. You have these conversations, this, that, and the other. Okay, is this type of girl I can sit across there from? I don't know. It's like, is this type of girl I can? If you got Kendra over here, if you got, whatever. I feel like it's worth it.
Or you
If
can
the
just
goal
have
is for
three
you to spend the
girlfriends
rest
and
of your
let
life
all
with
three of them
somebody,
know
it's
what's
worth
going
it for you to
on.
be able to have these conversations before you start doing X.
You might not be a one woman man, you might be a three lady man. You just got to express. And I'm not saying you,
But
Oh.
it's fine. All them hands.
Just
you can't
say
touch
it.
That's crazy.
just say it. That's all I'm saying.
No, cause right now,
But I
I'm
understand
saying
what
that.
you're saying.
No, but some people on here ain't understand because somebody said so. Basically, you like to give up.
Because
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Wow. I told you this sound good. I tried to tell you.
No,
I tried to
but
tap it like this.
but no, that what I'm
Go that way.
no, but that what I'm saying. If
Yo,
you have
ESPN coming.
if you have and you see my notifications
I'm
off,
just being
I mean my
funny.
do not disturb
Yeah.
on, and they keep blinking on it.
That
Now
was, look what they said. You have to communicate. No relationship is perfect.
but that's what I'm saying.
But
So
these
for
ain't
the,
even relationships. This is you. You just got this
And
girl
see, and
number,
that's what
and you
people-
like, well, she getting on my nerves already. Well, damn. You
Say it again. These not what? Say it again. These are
These
not what?
relationships.
but yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But okay, Bree, that's
These
what I'm saying.
situationships.
What is what
No,
you saying?
but no,
Let
what
that man talk.
But no, what I'm saying is you're more if you have an option, if you have options, you're not going to be mentally. Your reaction ain't gonna be inclined to work it out when you got 4 other options on the side with one person. You be like, man, she tripping. Let me move to this one. But what I'm saying is, eventually,
Because you using the options as this or that.
yeah. But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Eventually, regardless who it is, you're gonna go through something. So why not just work it out with that? Why try to work it out with that one person instead of using those options? That's what I'm saying. It's not a giving up thing. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
That
Jesus.
ties into what Black just tuned in. Happy birthday, Black.
Happy birthday,
What's going on, Black?
Because he
I
did
called
this
that
on the
man
2020
early, and that's
page.
why
He
he
said,
didn't answer.
do people always give 100% in reality?
Nah.
No.
Why is
Because
that?
for one, they starting on the lie because it's their representative. It ain't even them.
I do. You
Talk about that for a second.
You get mad.
So that's like
Hold on,
even-
say that again.
for one, they're starting on a lie because
I'm-
they delivered their representative, not even them.
What does that mean?
So you're not even giving 100% of yourself. You giving 100% of the Billy that you done built up over here. It ain't none of that is
I
in
don't
you. You pretending to be this person, this person. Yes, I have a I do that. I get up every day and I drink. That's me.
If
You ain't
it
none of
suits
it.
me and that's
And
what
then
I
you
do,
mad
then I'm gonna
because
let you know, hey,
She
that's what I
she
do.
don't want you no
But
more
if
because
it don't
she found
suit
out
me and that
you
ain't what I
this
do,
person.
I'm not gonna do it, and I don't care how you feel about it.
I lead with exactly what I got going on.
That's it.
I got 3 big.
I mean, it is what it is. Me, I mean,
When I get sick, I'm like a baby. I don't want to be bothered.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Just leave my juice and soup on the counter. I don't ask me 1,000 times. Did
I
you
think
drink
that's a
it?
man.
You need to drink. You need to have soup.
I'm not
You know
holding
what I'm
in nothing. If I walk past you, I'm not trying to be cute. That goes back to Miss Ma'am. She's etiquette lady, class lady. Love you, by the way. But I'm not the hold in
Talking
my
about
poop
Storm.
girl.
Hold him a poop.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing none of it. It is what it is.
I'm just saying that I understand her point of view. I don't agree.
No,
with
no,
it.
no.
That's what
I
was
wouldn't.
saying
No,
about
that's
the
not what I
etiquette
was
lady.
saying. No, that's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying. I was just saying, and I don't disagree with it. I think it's great that you know how to carry yourself. You know how to be. That is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a werewolf?
There y'all go with the shit. I'm
Swear,
finna go now. But I don't disagree with a woman carrying herself as such. I'm just not that woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's just not me because you do, and it does not make you wrong because
Yeah.
that's how you roll. I just don't roll like that, and it does not make me wrong because I roll the way I roll. You know what I mean? But don't look down on me because I don't play
That
the
part, and that's what I was
that
saying
you
about
play.
her. Like, the
Yeah,
way
you know what I'm saying? Don't
she
look
got her
down on
plate,
me.
She looking down on the other girl. I just could never. That is.
And she gonna go home.
That's
hungry.
disgusting.
Let me
That's
let me pause y'all
right.
real
Yeah.
quick.
It was real over the top.
Going through these comments,
Okay.
and even though you was getting on my neck, Miss Campbell, you have won the Black Renaissance Clothing Brand giveaway.
Yay! I mean,
You will.
yay!
Inbox me your information, your name,
Henry.
phone number, and
Mm, shit.
and address, and you
Right.
look and your size. You have just won the yellow multicultural. Do it for the coach. Multicultural. Do it for the culture sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? It's finna multicultural.
Multicolored.
multicolored.
Do it for
Do it
the
for the
culture.
culture.
I
I
got
don't
your
know
back.
what I'm saying.
Whiskey.
That's what it is.
But make sure y'all come on down
Whiskey
to
down.
105 North Jackson Street, aka
Canary Bar.
Canary Bar.
I'm drinking cognac though.
Not cognac.
Cognac, that
You said
yak.
that yak.
That yak.
This the same yak that Pinky had on next Friday when he said, "Yo, I'm gonna spend my
My-
yak
on
on
my
this $1,000 coat." What he said?
How come when you drink
What
yak,
is
you
it?
can only put 2 fingers on it at a time?
It's
gotta drink it like this.
It's just that
You can't even lay
kind.
the
You
rest of
just
your
gotta,
hand
you
down.
know,
You
you
gotta
just
just let it
gotta,
go
you
like
just
that.
gotta, you know.
You know what I mean?
It's that
You
kind.
got it like you bowling, like you just gotta, and you gotta hit it You can't even real quick. You can't take your time with that. Yeah.
So once again, man, shout out to Channing Campbell for winning the Black Renaissance Clothing Brand
Hey,
giveaway,
all
and
right.
shout out to our sponsor, man, Black Renaissance Clothing Brand, man. They always doing something
shop
special,
Black
man.
Renaissance.
Do it for the culture, man. They done dropped some
I
new
got
high
so many
school
shirts.
stuff. Man, make sure y'all check the website, man. I don't know if they're still doing the pre-orders, but make sure y'all go to the website, check it out, man. They did Blunt, LaFleur, man, McGill, Shaw for some reason. Don't disrespect the Shaw.
What up, Will?
All disrespect for some reason.
Viga. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go to the website, man, and check it out. Black Renaissance Clothing Brand, www.shopblackrenaissance.com. You can also put in promo code
There you go.
LLC20
Yeah.
and get 20% off of your
What's that? What percent?
20%. It ain't the 50% that Holly talking about. That's the only thing that
But
she
you
bought
get
off. But
20.
you get 20%. That
I
20,
take 20.
You getting that
I
Barry
just ain't
Sanders
taking no
off. You
relationship.
getting that 10 times 2. You getting that 18 plus 2. You getting that 19 plus 1. You getting that. What else with 20? That's
These folks, what
10
these
plus
folks said
10.
down here.
Yeah.
I need some little bit more jazzy than that.
Oh, ooh, excuse
Jazzy.
this.
What? How many moon pies come in a box?
83.
Oh, shit.
8. You getting that
8.
2 boxes of moon pies and
Why
a
do you
half
know
box of
that?
moon pies. My man just spit it out quick. That man said 8. Oh, somebody said, Jay, what's going on, Jay Fly? She said, don't do us, LMAO Shaw. And oh, hold on. Hey, Miss, come on down. They got Grand Marnier here. Grand Marnier or nothing, babes. They got Grand
We
Marnier down
definitely
here.
have
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead and Holly hook you up with
We definitely have
a
it.
Grand Marnier
We have it.
cocktail or
We
Grand
have it.
Marnier shot or whatever it is. But not finna prolong everything, man. Once again, man, I want to thank the 2020 Podcast LLC, man. We got what?
Please say the LLC.
Man, we got 3 of us out here. You know what I'm saying? Ride, you know what I'm saying? Riding
Trying-
deep, man.
trying to
Shout
make it
out
happen.
to the rest of the cast, man. Sam Blackman, aka Boy Black, is his birthday
birthday.
today. You know what I'm saying? Happy
He
birthday,
52.
brother. He all the way in Cali. On the, as he say, the Bay. You know
Hold
what I'm saying?
on now.
The
Hold
Bay,
on
the
now.
Bay.
Bay all
Not too
day.
much on the
all
bay.
day.
Not too
Bay
much
all
on the
day.
bay now.
Curry
Not too
and
much.
them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Oaktown
too much on the
357. 3 get loose. You know what I'm saying? You see him in the building. Inglewood up to no good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. No Days Off, DeAndre Buck. If y'all need a car, make sure y'all go down to Nissan on the belt line where that man can get you the deal of deals. You ain't gonna get 50% off, but you know what I'm saying? He gonna have a sweet deal. Don't go down there, man. They said 50% off on the podcast show. You know what I'm saying?
Try it.
Hey, I'm there. Hey, don't go down there talking about LLC 20. They're gonna escort you up out of there. And Buck will promptly escort you out of there off their premises.
Yeah, nah.
Man, but hold on, what else Buck got? Buck got clothing line, right?
Yeah, Merciless Minds.
Yeah, Merciless Minds
He
got
just
a new
dropped
shirt
his
coming out,
elevators shirt.
Okay then. What's the website for that?
Pre-orders.
I do.
Mercilessminds.com.
Okay, bet. He also got what was his single?
Elixir.
Elixir.
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Make sure you look up
Everlasting.com.
Eternity, the artist as well.
Yeah.
MrEverlasting.com.
Safe word.
Safe word.
The South got something to say.
The South got something to
On
say.
Tuesday nights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. Who else got something? What does Adora got? She a part of the safe word. Okay then. She got something else. Follow her on TikTok. I don't know what a TikTok is,
Her
but
TikTok is
yeah, they said her
She Writes
TikToks be
Black.
going. She writes black.
Mhm.
She writes black on TikTok, man.
Yeah.
They say she a vegan. So if y'all want some
Follow my
vegan,
TikTok too.
if y'all want some vegan,
It's
some
me,
vegan
K. Marie.
recipes,
It's me, K.
we
Marie.
go
My bad.
people
I'm
that's
sorry.
here last.
I'm out. I'm just.
Who else ain't here?
Oh shit.
The Ebony the Goddess.
Bro, she's killing the
EbonyGoddess.com. Yeah, she's definitely killing.
What's her clubhouse?
Ebony the Goddess.
Ebony the Goddess. Okay, then make
Ebony
sure
the
y'all.
Goddess on all
follow
social media
Clubhouse.
platforms.
Yes sir. Yes
You can go
sir.
straight to
double S. Just so
now.
you know.
Double D, double S.
Niggas be misspelling goddess. Niggas
But
be
double D,
misspelling.
double S.
I see what you did there.
That's what I tell her all the time.
Now we're gonna have the people that's
Don't worry
here.
about it. It's between us.
Jeremy, sir, what you got? What you got baking? What you got baking?
The 2020 podcast, LLC.
Please say the LLC.
We are
Please say
doing
it.
season 3 of Impromptu. I got a trailer that's gonna drop next week for a surprise drop. We also got the Business Minute returning after the 9th. What else? We got the Safe Word as a super big announcement for an event I can't express just yet. I'm gonna let them do it first, but keep your ears open. It's going to be an open event to the public, so keep your ears open. Make sure you can come and support, and there might be some big giveaways.
Oh, that was
Alright.
up. I love giveaways.
I like
Make
free
sure you
stuff.
come
I
in.
know. I
Mhm.
just.
Hey,
It ain't 50% off either.
it ain't.
I was
It
gonna
ain't.
be-
It ain't light skin either.
These free
Oh, good.
giveaways, cuz.
Okay, then, cuz.
So, yeah, just stay tuned. You'll be seeing more on the 2020 podcast page and on the Safe Word podcast page. So make sure you follow.
Yeah.
Hey, Marissa, what you got? We know you got like
Oh, well,
a
you
gang
know,
of stuff, but go ahead.
You know, of course, always booking for K Marie Photography. Okay, holla at your girl.
Okay.
You.
Oh,
Uh,
snapping.
But definitely getting back into the swing of things with the 2020 podcast LLC by way of what?
He was just
I
saying,
had to
he
say
was
that.
doing the hashtag.
Oh, please tell LLC. Yes.
Get my light skin keep sweat.
What happened? Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. I was very nervous. When ah, is that in my ear? Ah, didn't know how to feel about that. So make sure you look at the adventures of K and Day by way of the podcast page. Because we're getting back into some things coming back outside. You know what I mean? Also Halo City, wing.
Okay.
We
Shout
have
out PJ.
shows on, yeah. We have an open
Holiday.
mic that's going to be on November the 20th. We have a birthday, Sag Nation. What? Sag Stand Up, December the 4th. And the solstice, the second solstice. You want to be there with Sean Judah, Mother Cover.
Yeah.
Dree's gonna come out there. So y'all definitely want to be there. That's gonna be on December the 17th. And all of them will be at Barbecuing with My Honey. If you like barbecue, you're in Mobile, go there. Barbecuing with My Honey, black owned, black ran, black
And good.
black married couple, blackpreneurs. Like, make
Okay,
sure
that's
you
what's
go
up.
and support. Yeah, so we can keep gems in the city like that.
Absolutely.
What else I said?
You talking
Oh,
about your
Ray K
photography?
Wasted. Yeah, all of that. Always selling waste trees. Yeah.
Tell them where you slimming down at.
You know,
Go
weights and
plug it
lipsticks.
in.
You
Go
know what I
plug it.
mean? Weights
What's
and
up, LaRon?
lipsticks by way of LaRon and Kenya Andrews. They sell shapewear as well. If you wanted to get something, you don't go in. Go ahead and hit K Marie 10 or just mention my name when you go in, and we can get you a little discount. You know what I mean? If you want to
Hey.
get snatched on up. Now look, waist training is supposed to go with your weight loss.
Say that,
journey,
please.
not instead of your
Hold on.
weight loss. journey.
Rewind.
With your weight loss journey, waist training, that is, not instead of your weight loss journey, but it definitely does work. All of my parts that was
Yeah,
hanging
baby,
down
'cause you
here
baby-
is done pushed all my
Baby,
parts
you
back in
definitely
there. I
that,
appreciate
honey.
what?
You was definitely
said-
that. Yeah.
Y'all said, look at
Yes.
What we stand
You,
on that?
you better. Yes. Yes. Hey.
This is my third trainer. Okay, so it goes all the way down. So I'm telling you, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, consistency is key.
Mhm.
Facts.
So we out here working, and if you need motivation, make sure that you follow me. And follow me on TikTok. Y'all says Adora TikTok. My TikTok, it's me.
Why your voice like that?
I'm feeling left out. I don't know why. But I think I'm hilarious. If people need to follow me, I'll just be biased. It's me, K Marie, ITS, ME, KMARIE. Come on.
Okay.
Anyway, we out here doing things or whatever. I'll be in Birmingham this weekend.
Uh-oh.
On the Majesty Lounge. Shout out to them, black owned, black ran, black couple, blackpreneurs. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Poetry. Oh, catch me out here on the spoken word tip. Okay, look, I do everything. Just holla.
Definitely do.
Follow me.
Holly.
Mac.
What y'all got? You
105
personally
Canary.
and Canary. You personally and Canary.
105 Canary Bar. Come on and see us. You're going to get the best service. You're going to get the best drinks. Just come on out and see us. Grown people, grown vibe.
Black on.
Black on, female.
Two
Boy,
of them.
home.
Shout out to Tam.
Hello, Tamara.
Shout out to Fifi.
Fifi, y'all come out and check us
I call
out.
her my two.
We open we close on Mondays, but you in it from Tuesday to Sunday. We open. We here Taco Tuesdays. On Tuesday we got the shout out to Big A, my brother.
Ooh-wee.
Big A catering. Come on
Ooh-wee,
through.
them tacos was so
Them
good.
tacos.
Ooh-wee.
Anything we do, we lit. You got to know that. Big A's Catering, 105 North Jackson Street, Canary Bar. Shout out to us. Everything's black owned and we independent.
Gang.
Mac
Malcolm X.
Oh, okay, then.
with the cigar.
Hello, all.
Oh, and Trey Pays. Don't forget about Trey Pays in the mall. Bel Air Mall, Trey Pays.
What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. Fresh haircut, me, 32-year-old haircut.
This guy.
He's-
This guy.
Move her cup out the way. Hey, look here. Y'all already know what's going on. The Fans Anonymous, we out here. Last weekend, we did the macaroni and cheese fest. And somebody put toasted potato chips on macaroni and cheese. It was not good.
Oh my God.
It's not good at all. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I can't talk about it right now. But look at my face, you can tell I'm serious. But this weekend it goes down, November 4th, 119 Dog Street. Not lit.
Not lit.
My
Not
birthday
lit.
party is not that lit. Read the flyer. It has an address on it, and that address does not belong to lit. Grown and sexy. If you wear jeans, I'm gonna be mean. If you wear tennis, I'm gonna knock you out like the menace. You better be there. BYOB, because I ain't buying liquor for everybody.
Oh, God.
Wait. Shirt shop.
Shirt shop.
The shirt shop, everybody. Get your exclusive LaFleur people. I'm talking LaFleur people right now. That's what I'm buddy at. Y'all Alumni Association coming up. I love all y'all. Y'all buy some great stuff from me. So let's go and get this LaFleur stuff bought up. I do customs. I do custom stuff. If you want a rattler swimming upside down, we can try and do that. We're going to get you right. Orange, green, vinyl everywhere. Other than that, if you need shirts done, you need custom apparel done, please hit me up. The shirt shop, DA. Shirt shop, one word. DA space. Shirt shop is one word. Let me clarify that. Follow me on TikTok. I made one video about these girls wearing these Power Ranger costumes, and they was out of order. And it went up like 100,000 views in like 24 hours. I don't know why. People thought it was funny. But go ahead. Follow me on TikTok. That's all I got to say. I look good.
Banks Media Connection, man. Hold up.
Oh, this shirt, I'm wearing it. Banks Media Connections. For all of your IT and clerical needs, we're there for you.
Fandoms.
Oh,
Shit.
Do I need to do your introduction for your brother?
my skin. I'm just admiring my skin in this light.
This
Yeah.
guy.
That's great.
Well, look here. The Family's Not Us, the podcast. It's out there. We got a new episode with Moshe Donna. Go vote for Moshe. Moshe Donna.
Shout out.
Moshe
Moshe.
4da.com. Go get all the information you need. We're gonna drop that tomorrow.
That's what's up. Man, this
Not
guy,
bad. Not
this
bad.
guy, this boy admiring himself. Once again, I thank y'all so much, man, for everybody that tuned in, for everybody that commented. Once again, shout out to Miss Shannon Campbell for her winning the Black Renaissance Clothing Brand giveaway. As you know, man, Mr. Wind Down Wednesday, aka the Light Skin Key Sweat. Y'all can catch me. Man, what she put up in here? Y'all can catch me at Canary Bar on Wednesdays doing my segment of Wind Down Wednesday, courtesy of the 2020 podcast LLC.
You say
You
it.
said LLC.
Yes, so y'all can catch me with that. Also be on the lookout for my first and last EP, K-Roticism. Courtesy of Halo City was in that mode recording. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to PJ Turner, Wing. That's going to be dropping. I might do something for my birthday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it might be dropping around that time. Also, at some point during this winter, if we have one, my third and last erotic book will be dropping. It's called Keith versus K-Rotic.
Oh no.
So make sure y'all.
But yes.
So make sure that y'all check that out. I will be letting y'all know when that's going, and we may have the solstice too. Is going to be December 17th.
Yeah.
So your boy the Light Skin Key Sweat may be making an appearance there. So make sure that y'all definitely check that out. And we also have I can't announce it just yet, but in December, Canary Bar and the Light Skin Key Sweat has teamed up with another unannounced party that we're gonna be dropping something on December the 14th.
Oh,
So make sure, man, that y'all check in on that down here right at your very own Canary Bar. What's going on, Same Boy Slater? What's going on, Miss Pamela Brown? What's going on, Nathan Go Blue? Miss Fifi said she loves her Black Renaissance gear. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who supported the
They better be
2020
using our promo
podcast.
code.
Shout out to everybody who supported Black Renaissance Clothing Brand. Shout out to everybody who supported Black Box Grooming. Shout out to everybody who supported Canary Bar. Shout out to anybody and everybody who supported everybody who had something to say. You know what I'm saying? On this, man. We're not in competition with anybody. We're here to uplift, edify, man, and just have a good time while doing this. Too much BS in the world, man, to be worried about small stuff, man. We all here to help and encourage and build one another up, man. So make sure that y'all remember that. If y'all think about hating on somebody, if y'all think about competing against your brother and sister, it ain't about that. And you ain't gonna get far doing it. You may get far. It may look like you may get far, but it's gonna come crashing down on you sooner or later, man, because God does not love hate. So with that being said, until next time, I love y'all. Y'all still got time to come down here. We're gonna be here for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm finna go.
Can we edit that part out?
I'm a parent.
Oh, we live. Oh,
I'm a parent.
man, we got parents,
Speaking of live,
couples
when the next time we're going live, Casey? How often we going live out here?
every Wednesday.
Everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. If y'all want to come down here, be on the mic, be on the podcast. You know, hold on. Let me flip it around where y'all can see it.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to see us.
It's too dark.
No,
It's dark.
Look.
That's over here.
That go to Mike right there. You know what I'm saying? That go to the setup crew back. Oh, we can see y'all good.
Oh, the colors.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to come out, man, and be a guest on Wind Down Wednesday, make sure y'all come on out. It's every first Wednesday. Every first Wednesday of the month, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out here, man, and sit up with your boy, Sir Ashley, and Mr. Wind Down Wednesday. K. Marie dropped down here, did a guest appearance. Your boy Malcolm Banks came out here, did a guest appearance. Holly came from behind the bar, sat down here and did a guest appearance, man. So we just appreciate everybody to come out. And once again, Thanksgiving is coming up, so y'all know what that means. I'm finna Quesarize the hits, and I got Temptations on my mind. So your boy, the light skinned Keith Sweat, will be Quesarizing some Temptations hits. I'm Losing You, My Girl, Let It Rain. You never know what else I may be Quesarizing on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So make sure y'all tune into that. I'll be going live on my page. I'm gonna share it to the 2020 podcast page too, where everybody can get into the fun. I love y'all. If y'all out and about, stay safe. May God keep y'all. If y'all in the house, hey, stay safe again, man. It's crazy out here. I love y'all. Until we meet again, peace. Come on down, Canary Bar, 105 North Jackson Street.